for coming and checking out this video. So in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can use powerful email marketing sequences to build a crazy bond with your list, with the people in your list, and how you can make massive sales using it, and how you can build a long-term relationship with the people. So my name is Gus. I'm coming to you from W Profit, and I'm going to show you in this video how to blow up your sales with a killer soap opera style email sequence. And what I'm going to share with you here is really a powerful way which will differentiate between people opening up your email for the long run and for days to come from them just unsubscribing and leaving your email list. This is a powerful way to build a massive bond with the people in your list right away. As soon as they enter your list, you can start building a massive bond with them and create a long-term relationship with them. And I'm going to show you in this video exactly how you can do that, so make sure you watch till the end. And also at the end of this video I'm going to show you a way how you can get a free book which is going to dig much deeper into all of these strategies, and also much more different ways you can use to sell your services, your product, and everything else. Whatever you want to sell, the book is going to help you to sell it. So the soap opera sequence was inspired by obviously soap operas. I don't know if you've seen them on TV. If you notice that they attract you into the show from the point of high drama, okay? They also end the show by the point of high drama. So you come back the next day and again, and you keep on coming back watching the next episode. So the soap opera is divided into, the email is going to be divided into 5 parts, and then you spread them out through 5 days, and you want to stretch the email out, and make each part interesting for itself. Okay, you want have each email have some flavor to it, have some flavor so they keep staying. Okay, so day 1, as soon as someone enter your list, what you want to do, you want to set the stage. Okay, the first thing you do on day 1 when you're setting the stage, first thing you want to introduce yourself to them. You tell them who you are, you tell them what you've done, you tell them what you can do for them, and why is the benefit of them being in your email list, what they're gonna get from this. Okay, you tell them who you are. Overview, you're gonna tell them an overview of your backstory, how you got started doing what you're doing, what is it that you're doing, and you give them an overview of your backstory. You give them what you can do for them, and offer them, and you introduce them to an offer that they cannot refuse. Okay, and you tell them about what's gonna be coming tomorrow. You wanna put in a seed of food, a loop. You wanna open a loop in their mind, so tomorrow they will come back, they actually read your email. Okay, so that's with that. You wanna start setting the state, telling them who you are, what you done, what's the benefit you're gonna give to them, and then we're gonna move into, you actually end up with the open loop, a benefit, a reason why they should come back tomorrow and read your second day email. Okay, so we come to day 2. Day 2, we're gonna open with a high drama. So hopefully you did a good job opening a good loop in their mind on your first email. In the next email, you're going to start with a point of high drama. If you notice in movies, when they want to grab your attention, stick you to your seats, what they do, they start with the action scene, a high drama scene, something that is exciting, shoots up your emotion, gives you some adrenaline, and from there on, then they move into the story. They start with the high action, and then they move you into the main story, and this grabs you, and this makes you want to stay and see what's going on, what's going to happen, why was the scene about. You create a curiosity in their brain. So what was the point of our drama and how did you get? So that's what you want to do. You want to start with the part of the story where the craziest thing is happening, and then you go into the backstory where led to this event, led to that crazy event from happening, okay? And then when you go through the story and then you want to take the story to the epiphany that happened. You don't give them the epiphany on this email, but you want to give just the overview, just a little glimpse of what was the epiphany that happened. Where did the story lead you to, and what did it got you to figure out? And then you give them the overview of the epiphany, of what it is that you figured out, and then you tell them to come back tomorrow to hear the epiphany. You want to give them a little glimpse, little taste of the epiphany. And then you want to, like I said, this email has to have flavor by itself. There needs to feel the emotions in this email, and you want to open a loop like before in their brain, so they will come back tomorrow and they want to read the next email. And you want to use the base. You can play around with, and with these emails, what you gotta do, these are the things you use them as a base, okay? The story, open with the high drama, but you wanna play around with the emails a little bit and then put your own taste, personality into it, but use this as base, okay? You gotta think outside the box when you're writing these emails. And then we go into day 3, which is the epiphany. So now it's time to bring in the dawn. Here you talk about what made it all work for you and what changed everything. What the one epiphany you had that took your result to the next level. The one missing piece of the puzzle. This is the foundation of whatever it is you're offering. The epiphany ties it into the solution. Okay? Your solution is your product and services that you're giving them, and you're showing them how this one thing is the epiphany that changed everything for me, and if you get this, it will change everything for you too. So example of epiphany, your epiphany could be you had to build a list in order to make money. If you're in the business, your epiphany could be I had to exercise at least 1 hour a day to lose the belly fat and get the look I wanted to get, or I had to change this diet and eat this food. All of these things. Your epiphany could be I build a network of great people, and I build a network of great people, and then through that I got what I wanted. And all this could be your epiphany. So as you see in this example, your epiphany ties into the solution that the reader wants to know, and that your epiphany is the product or service that you're going to be offering them. So talk about the event that led to the epiphany, go into what you figured out and how it gave you the result you want, open a loop for them to come back tomorrow, okay? And make sure every email, it needs to have its own flavor. Every word, it needs to have character, everything has flavor to it. So they'll enjoy reading every bit. And then day 4, you want to go into the hidden benefits. So in this email, you want to talk about the hidden benefit that is in your solution. The benefit that is not so obvious. This will help them to get an even stronger bond with your character and with your product. So the hidden benefits you can give them is, in the business education market, you tell them like you learn how to make more money, but you'll also get to travel around the world, and because you're financially free, you can do whatever you want. You have time freedom, location freedom, and money freedom. Now, only you are going to look. So, let's say in the health and fitness niche, you tell them. So not only you maybe your product is helping them to get a 6-pack or get a flat tummy, or something like that. So you tell them it could be the hidden benefit could be now. Not only you lose the belly fat, not only you will have the 6-pack, you're also going to feel great, and you're also going to attract the opposite sex or something like that. And this is as simple as that. So your epiphany has a hidden benefit. It provides another kind of a result that they didn't expect. So hitting two targets with one bullet. You want to go ahead and give them this also, show them the hidden benefit that is gonna come by them buying your product or your service. And at the end of the email, you offer your product or service to them, because the solution they want, it's in the product. So you drive them to your sales page to get the epiphany they want and change their life. In every one of these emails, you want to, at the end of the emails and all of these, you can drive them to maybe give them some offer that they can't refuse. In every one of these emails, you can use a good transition, or can say, oh, by the way, or things like that, a good transition which you can use to take them to the offer, whatever is you're offering. So other benefits that came about after you got the result, other ways it affected you, the people around you, all the hidden benefits. Think of other things it gave you that you can give to them, okay? And that's that. So then number 5 is where you get to the urgency and the call to action. So this strategy is the last email from the soap opera sequence. Obviously, they're going to, you can send them more emails after this, but this sequence is where you build a relationship with them and get them to stay in contact with you, keep opening your emails for the days, even years to come. And this is the last email in this email sequence, the soap opera. Here you want to add a little bit of legitimate urgency into the mix, so they go ahead and take the action, okay? So by getting to the end email, you should have built so by this email you should have built a solid relationship with them. They have got to know you, your character, and your backstory, and that has built a great relationship between you guys. And it hopefully have built a trust. And people, they only buy from the people they trust. So by sharing your backstory, this creates a trust for you. It gets them to see that you are just like them. With a real problem, you got the solution. You had the problem, you figured it out. Now you're sharing them what you figured out, and you can also help them. It shows that you care about them. The more you care about people, the more you will get out. And one thing you guys gotta realize, that this is not just about making money, but it's about putting a smile on people's faces. It's not how big your bank account is. At the end of the day, it's about how many lives you have made a positive impact on, okay? And thankfully, we live in a world where you can make a positive impact on people's life, and also have the big bank account, okay? So ask yourself, what kind of legitimate urgency can I put into this email to get them to act, okay? And selling is using emotional triggers to get people to do something that has a future benefit for them, okay? And that's what selling is. You gotta use some emotions to get them to act. So make it something real, because forced urgency will backfire, okay? And the urgency could be a webinar that starts tomorrow, a video that's going to come down tomorrow, the price will go up. Also remember that every email has to lead the reader to the next, okay? So put in the urgency, and so talk about the product or service you're giving them have changed many lives in all sort of way. Put down the offer which they can't refuse, and put a legitimate urgency in it, which gets them to act right away. And that's it. This is for the 5-day email sequence. And how the soap opera sequence work is this. Let me show you. So every email needs to have an element which pulls the reader to read the one on the next day. Okay. Write your email in a way that a 5-year-old can easily read them. Okay. Never put down long paragraph. People will get overwhelmed by it. Okay. Put your personality into emails. Write like you speak. Don't be be formal. It's okay to have some grammar mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes like the one I did right here. Okay. So these are the key to writing great emails. And if you want to learn more about writing soap, if you want to go a bit deeper about learning soap operas, and not only that, also many other ways to sell your product and services online, the powerful principles from psychology to different strategies to sell online, more strategy to sell like this soap opera. I want to give you something. I want to show you how you can get the .com secret book, which the idea of soap opera sequence talks about in much deeper details in this book. If you want to learn more, go ahead and get your free copy below. I'll put the link below. All you gotta do is pay for the shipping, and also when you sign up to get the book, you're also gonna see an example of my soap opera sequence that I do to bring in new people and building a relationship with them. Okay, so go ahead and get your copy. And not only once you get your free copy, I'm also gonna give you this top business strategies, different strategies you can market your business online. I'm gonna give you this also for free. As soon as you got that, you can go ahead and email me on my personal email, and then I'll give you a copy of this for free too, so you can even learn more ways to grow your business online, sell your service and product. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, make sure you go ahead and comment below, and make sure you like and subscribe to the video to this channel. And I'm gonna give you some great content is gonna be coming your way in the future on different ways you can sell your product and sell your services. So thank you so much, and take care for now.